So off we go once more. Dembele. De Bruyne. Meunier.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Shaqiri tries to stroke it, has a swing at it! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. And it's Salah. Hoists it high, and the shot! De Bruyne. Dembele. Dembele. Mane. Fabinho. Shaqiri. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Salah. Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold. Plays it back. Well read, he sorted that out. Company was typically well positioned. It's got through.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Out to the left it goes. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Mane tries to get it forward quickly. Deftly done. He's played him through. Firmino! Yes! And they are cruising away. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
3 without... It's Lukaku! That is a class save, he had to be at his best.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Shaqiri. Aimed long and direct. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, he's broken through. De Bruyne! It's in!
De Bruyne showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Lukaku plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Can it goes for goal? Really well taken goal. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mertens.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's a fabulous position.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's pinged one through here. And the finish! They've scored! And this is getting better and better.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Jordan Henderson. It's Jordan Henderson! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Wijnaldum. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Dembele. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Liverpool claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Liverpool certainly produced a lovely blend of flair and industry to earn a result that was fully merited for me.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Shaqiri. Played out to the right. What an adventurous run from a defender. Bailly boots it to safety. Firmino. Matic. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Bailly cuts it out. It'll be a throw-in. Rashford, aimed long and direct. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows. Liverpool have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Mohamed Salah. And it's Sanchez. Shaqiri goes looking. Forward it goes. Lukaku. The shot's on! Goal! First blood drawn.
Martial very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects.
And Body! It's anyone's ball. He's looking to get there first. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Goes down, but nothing given. Lukaku plays it long. Lukaku, deftly done. Fabinho. And it's Mane. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Martial. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now the counter. Mane, he's left his man. That is far too far and out of play. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Firmino. A real chance to break. Just brushed off the ball there.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Shaqiri. Pogba gets it back. And it's Martial. Looking to break out here. Alberto Moreno plays it forward. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Matic demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now it's Lukaku. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Keeper has beaten it away. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Lukaku plays it out to the flank. Oh, good interception. Mane. Now it's Shaqiri. Tries to dink it in. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're already back underway here.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Ashley Young. Aimed long and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keita. Salah. Alexis Sanchez. Defenders on the back foot. Hit long and direct. Oh, he's in! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Mane. Shaqiri. Pogba. And it's Martial. Shoots! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Alexis Sanchez. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Firmino. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku goes up and over. Rashford. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Salah. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And he just whacks it away. Fabinho. Martial. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Fabinho does well there, alert. And that's well defended. Rashford. Martial. Big chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Shaqiri. Keita. Played out to the right. Mohamed Salah could try cutting inside here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mane is desperately calling for it out wide. Firmino. Keita gets it back. Now a chance to break. Gomez gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Good idea, just poorly executed. Keita. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mane. Fabinho. Shaqiri. 5 minutes left on the clock. Keita. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Chance to break. Hoists it high. Now it's Martial. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. That is it, the referee has seen enough. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Liverpool simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling out. And the finish! Marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Pogba. Now it's Martial. Here it comes. Towering header! And the ball's come out! Valencia. Alexis Sanchez. Massive leap! Not a header, but again the same outcome.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Gets up to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
Look, this defence has to be prepared to indulge in an aerial contest because they won't compromise on direct and early crossing.
Clip it for... Has a hit! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Martial pushes it out wide. Valencia. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Shoots! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Lukaku is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Keita plays it forward, and that's been won straight back.
Liverpool have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
And it's Sanchez. Oh, good interception. Firmino just brushed off the ball there. Aimed long and direct. And it's Martial. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now the counter.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Martial. Valencia. Alexis Sanchez. Aimed into... Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Mohamed Salah. And it's Shaqiri. Keita. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And he's on his way! Can he score? It's there! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Valencia looks to thread it through. Brings it forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. It's got through to him. Keeper's ball. Fabinho. Now it's Shaqiri. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Firmino. Big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Firmino sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
That'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Here we go again.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Smalling gets into the right position to intercept. Forward it goes. Van Dijk does well there, alert. Robertson. Fabinho. And it's Firmino. He spotted the run. Firmino. And Firmino! Ball's loose, and he's after it. In again. Liverpool get it back again. And help's available out wide. And out it comes again. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Keita. Now it's Mane. Shaqiri! Well played, he saw that coming. Lukaku. He's through. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Fabinho. And it's Shaqiri. It's a loose ball. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Mane shakes the shoots.
Liverpool showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Firmino plays it out to the wing.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Well positioned to make that interception. Alexis Sanchez. Martial looking to run onto it. He's left his man. Here it comes. Shoots! That really should have hit the net.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane, who has made his impact already. Wijnaldum. Here it is now, surely!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Wijnaldum. Henderson. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Liverpool need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Firmino pulls it out wide.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Martial has created one goal already. He's got away. Martial. And that's that. A Fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Liverpool never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. Shocking, really.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. As you can see, it's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Salah. Keita. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Neymar.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Forward it goes. And it's Mane. Lobs it in gently. Mohamed Salah tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's left his man. Mane. Firmino. Can he put it away? There it is! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
That's it. Boots it to safety. Kimpembe, aimed long and direct. And it's got through. Dani Alves. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino goes for goal! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
Liverpool looking to pull clear here. He'll fancy himself from here. Mohamed Salah! Oh, the ball's come loose. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Keita. Driving a big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Kurzawa. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Salah. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Firmino. He's gone for it! It's in! better and better. Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Shoots! Keita. Mane. Firmino. What a save! Terrific reactions! Cavani. And it's Cavani. Good ball. Van Dijk cuts it out. Lofted into the middle. Keita. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Kurzawa. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're already back underway here. Kimpembe goes looking. Mbappe, Cavani, it's a loose ball. Shaqiri plays it forward. Mohamed Salah takes the long option. Daniel Alves. Now it's Neymar. Dani Alves going through. Cavani. And that's been levered clear. In towards the middle. Shaqiri. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He spotted the run and played him through. He'll have a dip! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Look, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
Aimed long and direct. Neymar plays it out to the flank. Neymar. Dani Alves looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Lovely feet. There are a few waiting for it. Back out it comes. Keita. He's looked long this time. Got a sight of goal here. Firmino. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Now it's Cavani. Chance to shoot. Mbappe! Oh, another save.
Mbappe can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
There's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Paris Saint-Germain opting to make a double change here. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Verratti. Mbappe, he's gone for it! Surely this time!
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers.
Shapes the shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Cavani is on his own. Has a hit! Fabinho. Mane. He's made sure that won't get through.
Liverpool really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Shaqiri, now it's Mohamed Salah, now it's Roberto Firmino. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Neymar. Shaqiri. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Firmino, can he score? And more, and more, and more. And they are cruising away.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Aimed wide, he's not well to reach that. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Nicely measured pass. Cavani, fine defending there. Kimpembe. Jordan Henderson. Good idea, just poorly executed. Cavani. Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum dinks one in. Oh, good interception. Wijnaldum needed to come up with a better ball.
Wijnaldum encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's left his man. Jordan Henderson. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. The action has already started. Matic pushes it out wide. Now it's Henderson.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bailly does well to read it and intercepts.
Shaqiri really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Mane. And the weighted pass, Mohamed Salah. Martial. Lukaku. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Popper! Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Rashford. Oh, is it Lukaku? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Shaqiri. Shaqiri tries lifting it over. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Plays it through. Martial. Lukaku. Mohamed Salah. Liverpool went ahead through an own goal, and the score is 1-0. The referee's awarded a free kick. Herrera gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Valencia cuts it out. Lukaku. Rashford. This is promising. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? And it's Martial. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Gomez plays it forward. Shaqiri. Mohamed Salah. Played back in. Shaqiri. And Herrera. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Timely intervention. Matic. And it's Matic. Mohamed Salah. Fabinho gets it back. Shaqiri. Mane. And it's Rashford. Henderson gets into the right position to intercept. Mane. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And there's the end of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, you know, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Liverpool head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Now, the game has already resumed here. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Matic. Pogba. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Lukaku. It's come loose. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Jordan Henderson. Matic. Pogba. And the Herrera. And it's Martial. And the Herrera. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mohamed Salah. Mane. Jordan Henderson. Shaqiri. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And Firmino! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike.
Martial! In it goes! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Rashford. Lukaku. That's really nice. Now, what next?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Well, that's one way to annoy his teammates. De Gea comes out and deals with it. Mane. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Shaqiri. Let's put a stop to that. And it's Herrera. Now it's Martial. Now it's Herrera. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Martial has made his mark on this game. Now it's Lukaku.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mohamed Salah plays it long. Pogba. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Valencia. Shaqiri has set up one goal so far. And it's Mane. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Into the last 5 minutes. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Liverpool probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Matic goes looking.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Lukaku. Rashford. Chance to... Can he put it away? Sticks it away! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. Things have got underway here pretty prompt. It's Salah! And there's an early warning shot across the bow. Now it's Mane. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Fabinho. And here's the chance to counter. He's left his man. Mane. And it's Fabinho. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Robertson. Now it's Mane. Tune his rangefinder before the next one. Going through. Mane. Henderson. Firmino. A nice touch. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Liverpool have themselves a chance from the spot. This to go one up. Buried it, 1-0. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Firmino shapes the shoots. They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool grab a couple. Shot a goal! It's a goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
And it's Henderson. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the...
He's had a goal! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Henderson. Chance! Has a swing at it! Oh, impressive strike.
Firmino controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Fabinho. Decent looking ball. Now it's Mane. Mane with a shot! And that really should have hit the net.
Mane really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Robertson. Mane. Firmino is desperately calling for it out wide. And it's hoisted clear. And that's been won straight back, aimed long and direct. He's got away. Mane. Jordan Henderson. Looks to clip it, looking to shoot. What about it? And they get themselves in front. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So we have a breakthrough. And it's Salah. And the finish! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
This has gone, that's a foul. Mohamed Salah having a look. Liverpool looking here to cut their deficit. And he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Out towards the flank. And back out it comes. Firmino. And he's made certain that won't get through. And the first half is done.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Liverpool 2 up, but it is a crazy, undulating, unpredictable game. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Firmino. Shots on. Chance to break. Jordan Henderson. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah gets it back. He's gone for it! Henderson with the short one. Aimed into big chance! Just couldn't quite turn it in.
Liverpool can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Done very well to intervene. Van Dijk.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Mohamed Salah. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Alexander-Arnold. Gomez. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Jordan Henderson. Deflected behind for a corner kick. That's been levered clear. Robertson. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Oxlade-Chamberlain. That's a promising ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Liverpool seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Alexander-Arnold. Good idea, just poorly executed. Matic gets into the right position to intercept. Henderson. He's away! Oh, the ball's come loose! Mohamed Salah gets flagged offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Oh, good ball. Mane is demanding it out wide. Going through. Forward it goes. And the weighted pass. Mane, he's left his man. Going for goal! Oh, taken with style. Right back in the game. Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Henderson. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Henderson pings it out wide. Now surely! He's gone for it! It's broken loose. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well read, he sorted that out. Mohamed Salah already with 2 goals under his belt. He's through the middle. Speculative strike. It's bounced back off the post. And that will sail harmlessly past. Firmino. Liverpool just have to run down the clock. Henderson plays it forward.
Liverpool can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Mane with a shot! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Mane was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Mohamed Salah. The final whistle. Liverpool have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Liverpool just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The famous Kop is in good voice, as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Looks to thread it through. Well, that's where he wants it. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
Rashford, header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Shaqiri. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Aimed long and direct, and it's Lingard. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Shaqiri goes looking, played back in. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Lobs it in gently. Mohamed Salah is flagged offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Shaqiri. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Driving on, he could shoot here. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Matic boots it to safety. Shaqiri. Firmino plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Defence has got rid of that. Fabinho pushes it out wide. Drills one in. Pogba. Lukaku. Rashford. Gets flagged offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
And it's Shaqiri, done very well to intervene.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
You can get that clear. Rashford, out to the left it goes. No way through there. Fires from distance. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And out to safety. Can he score? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Matic certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Firmino. Shaqiri. Pings it out wide. So who's he picking out? De Gea claims it. Rashford. And it's Valencia. Early ball. And that's been levered clear. Shaqiri. Firmino. Mane. Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's opened up nicely. Going for goal. It's in. They are right back in business. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because
And it's half-time here. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Reflections on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the action has already resumed here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Firmino. This could be a Liverpool counter-attack. Van Dijk. Plays it out to the flank. Back into the middle. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Smalling knocks it away. Lingard plays it forward. Keita.
Liverpool have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Deftly done. It's Lukaku! Mohamed Salah. Keita. Forward it goes. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Either side really getting hold of the ball. Mane displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Matic tries to get it forward quickly. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Whipped in. Massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Liverpool can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Time for a change in personnel. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Rashford. Van Dijk. And it's hoisted clear. Firmino pushes to get on the end of it. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Lukaku, over to the left. Shaw. Oh, good interception. Firmino. Mane. Mane. Lovely bit of skill there. Tries lifting it over. He's found his man. Lukaku showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Firmino. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Cut out in the nick of time. That's gone a long way up and away. Firmino. Now it's Mane. Mane. Got a sight of goal here. It'll be a throw-in. Jordan Henderson. And it's Origi. Just brushed off the ball there. Matic plays it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lukaku. Five minutes left on the clock. Wijnaldum. And it's Henderson. Mane could try cutting inside here. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Origi. This could fall anywhere. Chooses to go back. Jordan Henderson. Ditch defending, but that'll do. Liverpool has a hit! He's done it! And that may just do it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Liverpool complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And that's that. Liverpool did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over.
watching wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here. Mohamed Salah boots it to safety. Mane plays it forward. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Robertson. Mane, Firmino, Shaqiri, Mohamed Salah. Can he dig out? Can he finish? It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Salah. Fabinho. Shaqiri. Oh, good ball. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pogba. Lingard. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's Rashford. Can he finish? He's away. Rashford! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
The defence can get it clear. In comes the delivery. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Mane. Rashford. Cuts it out. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's got away. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. Salah. Firmino plays it out to the flank. Mohamed Salah.
Liverpool have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Gomez. A definite foul there. And it's Lingard. And now the finish! He wasn't being fooled. Mohamed Salah. Mane. Lingard goes looking. And it's Martial. No way through there. Mane. Lingard. Hoists it high. Cut out in the nick of time. Fabinho. Keita.
Liverpool couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
He's got options out wide. Fabinho. There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Liverpool come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the shot! And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Keita did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Just brushed off the ball there. Keita. Firmino. Mane. Keita. Mane. He's left his man. Swept in. Forward it goes. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Lingard. Liverpool are still that goal to the good. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Alexander-Arnold. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Lingard. Right through the middle. Rashford. Lingard. Can he deliver? He's got the ball glued to his feet.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
It's Firmino. Mohamed Salah, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looking to break out here. It's the through ball. Going through. It's a loose ball. Van Dijk gets it back. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Shaqiri. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Out wide to the right. Drills one in. You can get that clear.
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mohamed Salah. Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So that's two now without reply.
Keita.
And it's Rashford. Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Aimed low and direct. It's Salah! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Liverpool have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the referee brings it to a close. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Liverpool had a very simple tactic to implement, Peter, and they exposed their opposition with expansive incision. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here.
Liverpool have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game.
And Sonny! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
Well, if a defence can stop their crossing, their chances will very much improve. They do it a lot.
Going for goal! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Liverpool are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Neat exchange. Jordan Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Salah. Keita. Fabinho. De Bruyne goes looking. Sterling going through, and he's there to cut it out. Fires it in low. Crosses it in. And now they can launch a counter. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Fernandinho is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble. Firmino really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Delph plays it forward. Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Sané. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Salah. Keita. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Mohamed Salah hits it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Delph. Gundogan set up one goal so far, and he's going long. Sane looking to run onto it. In with a header! And the ball's come out. Yep. This is in a low one. Keita gets good distance on it. And it's Delph. Now it's Sane. Can he score? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Aguero is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Has a swing at it. He can pounce on that. Forward it goes. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Jordan Henderson. Salah. He's left his man. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Sterling. It's a loose ball. De Bruyne! He's done very well to get to that.
De Bruyne simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
The half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
The second half gets underway.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Out towards the flank. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's got away. Sterling. That intervention was very necessary. Into the box. Hit long and direct. Mane looking to get on the end of this.
Liverpool have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. And it's De Bruyne. Keita. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Fabinho. Sané. Now it's Aguero. And he's all... It's Aguero! It's a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Aimed long and direct. He's left his man. Swept it. Shoots! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Sané. And the shot! Goal! results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening them down now.
De Bruyne tries running with the ball at his feet. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Mane. Whistle's gone. Just offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
So the ball's got out of play and a change is upcoming. Delph plays it forward. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Keita. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Ball's loose, who's getting there? David Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Sané, going through. And he's gone for it! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Sterling. And they have themselves another corner. Sané. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Another corner then. Van Dijk boots it to safety. Keita. Mane takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Sterling. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Keita. This is promising. Looking to shoot! Pulled out the best in the keeper. Heads it! A terrific save. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Liverpool lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The famous Kop is in good voice, as always. It is one of the most recognised... The shot's on! Arsenal do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Van Dijk boots it to safety. And it's Aubameyang. Iwobi. Goes for a sweeping cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shaqiri tries to stroke it through, and help's available out wide, and that's found its target. Shaqiri hits one, and he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's Lacazette. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Aubameyang. Now it's Welbeck. Hector Bellerin. Gomez knocks it away. Oh, he's gone for it! And he's done it! Arsenal take the lead. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Shaqiri. Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's opened up nicely for it. Hits one! It's broken loose.
Liverpool have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
He's away. Van Dijk cuts it out.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Mesut Ozil tries to get it forward quickly. And he's on a charge. And it's Ramsey. Ramsey! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's been levered clear. Out wide to the right. Bellerin. For Pastathopoulos. Koscielny. Over to the left. Aubameyang. He's had a go! And the follow-up. Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Timely intervention. To Lacazette. Out to the left it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Van Dijk does well there. Alert. Has he picked him out? Mane. He's left his man. Aimed long and direct. Mesut Ozil, well positioned to make that interception. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's come loose. Keita plays it out to the flank. Oh, great ball! Can he score? This could fall anywhere. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And it's Ramsey. For Pastathopoulos. Welbeck now on a hat-trick. Now it's Lacazette. Ramsey. Big chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Iwobi. No way through there. Kolasinac. For Pastathopoulos. Well, that's where he wants it. Welbeck. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Fabinho. Looking for space out wide. Mane not easily shrugged off the ball. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Shaqiri. Koscielny was typically well positioned. He's got through. Oh, good interception. Van Dijk goes looking, breaks on here. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Welbeck. And it's Lacazette. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And that's sprayed out wide. Firmino.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang. Oh, he's made sure that won't get through. Fabinho with a good steal, well played.
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Going through. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Aubameyang. He's gone for it. It's anyone's ball. Welbeck. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Keita. And now the breakaway. Looks to clip it forward. Now it's Mohamed. Has a hit! Oh, terrible pass. In for the follow-up. Welbeck. Ramsey. Tries running with the ball at his feet. Lacazette. Welbeck. Lacazette gets into some space. Ramsey. Now it's Ramsey. Up he gets! Oh, taken with style. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get...
Can he finish? Oh, terrific save. a shot! He's scored! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Liverpool playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. And it's Welbeck. Aubameyang. Hector Bellerin. Looking to shoot. In it goes. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
It's become a case of men against boys. Aubameyang. A real chance to break. Robertson. Now it's Mane. And Mane! And he can't put it away. Shaqiri. Keita. And time is up. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Liverpool definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched, and he has been fouled there. And it's Mane.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Shaqiri. Keita gets it, and now, and the finish! He's scored! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Wijnaldum. Looks to clip it forward. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Gomez. Liverpool have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Keita. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Mohamed Salah! Mohamed Salah! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's hoisted clear. Mane with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
This could be a Liverpool counter-attack. It's come loose. Firmino, he's left his man, swept in. Shaqiri plays it forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane. Keita. Wijnaldum. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Firmino. Dashing forward at pace. Mohamed Salah hits that long. Chip through. Oh, well defended. Firmino hits it! Back of the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Liverpool grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal is such...
Fabinho with a definite foul there. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's been won straight back. Well, that had to be more accurate. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Mane. Keita. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Shaqiri. Now it's Roberto Firmino. It's broken loose. Matip did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mohamed Salah plays a clever pass. Keita, he does have an assist to his name. Van Dijk does well there, alert. And it's Mane. Well weighted. He's had a look. Out of play for a goal kick. Salah. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Mane, going for goal! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Puts it into the middle, up to meet it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Firmino, he's got away, and Firmino! Yes! And surely that settles it. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Liverpool are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. We're underway again. Shaqiri. Mohamed Salah. And it's Shaqiri. Mohamed Salah. He's tried one. Mane! Mane! And he should have made it 4.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Shaqiri tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah gets it back. Header! Can he shoot? Has a swing at it. It's bounced out. Really well taken goal. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Mane with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Liverpool totally rampant here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Firmino going through. Chance. Firmino. Fabinho just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane proves too strong there. Got a sight of goal here. Goes for goal! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Shaqiri. Shot at goal! Oh, denied at the last.
Liverpool just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Well, they can break here. He's played him through. It's Salah! Up he gets! That is faded wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's Moreno. Firmino absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's...
It's Salah! Shaqiri.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear.
He's gone for it! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Liverpool know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Shaqiri plays it short. Another corner then. Shaqiri with the short one. Firmino. And he's cut it out. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Oh, terrific save.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Breaks on here. Fabinho gets into the right position to intercept. Fabinho has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Van Dijk. That's the through ball. Shaqiri. Can he finish? It's come back out. Sticks it away. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, no question now as to who is in control. And Firmino! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game, he is the man.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Firmino! Not out the best in the keeper. A chance! Turns and goes back. Mohamed Salah. Gets it back. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Looking to shoot! And the ball's come out. Up for the header! Goal! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
How many more does he want?
Well,
the final whistle. Liverpool a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Liverpool were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of